Hello, this is the Progressive Cynic, and in this video I'll be discussing how the micro and macro pictures for the Republicans are in such incredible disarray. Now, during the government shutdown, we have seen the Republicans go to a variety of cancer clinics and memorials and other places which have been closed due to the shutdown. They pick out a few people who benefit from these services. Probably the largest example was the World War II Memorial, where it was shut down due to the government shutdown, and they pretty much took it over. And they tried to turn it into this big publicity thing against the administration and claimed that Obama had shut down the memorial in order to target the veterans for additional pain. This tactic is ridiculous. But it is indicative of a very interesting disparity in the Republican mindset. The Republicans will take one incredibly well-publicized tragedy and they will turn it into a publicity op, while they will promote policies which actually harm many more people. Ironically enough, this is best described by a quote attributable to Joseph Stalin. "One death is a tragedy, a million a statistic." It's ridiculous, but it actually fits very well. The Republicans want to restore funding to one trial clinic for cancer, and they will very, very, very well publicize that and demonize anyone to block the funding of that program or the refunding of that program by calling them against people with cancer, specifically kids with cancer. On the other hand, this entire shutdown was precipitated by the Republicans' desire to eliminate Obamacare, the ACA, which guarantees that millions of future kids who have cancer are not denied coverage due to their pre-existing condition or kicked off of their coverage due to some sort of rescission or cap on their care. In this, the Republicans are taking the one or two tragedies and using it in order to justify or cover up the statistical devastation that their policies will cause. The American people should not be tricked by this, and we need to recognize it for what it is. You're trying to mask a great deal of pain by using a few anecdotal examples in order to take the public's eyes away. It's incredibly dangerous, and if the media does not point out this massive disparity in the rhetoric and the actual goals of the Republican Party, then they will succeed, and we may get a few cancer clinics reopened, but in the long run, millions more will suffer. This is not just for healthcare. This is for veterans, where the Republicans want to open a few of these memorials, but they're perfectly willing to start the next war, creating the need for more memorials, and to cut veterans' benefits in service of giving more tax cuts to the wealthy. It's a widespread tactic, and it's one that we all need to recognize. Thank you. This has been The Progressive Cynic. Please follow my blog, theprogressivecynic.com, and follow my YouTube channel.